Hey friends, if you're brand new to guitar, welcome. First thing you gotta do is tune, which is kind of a pain in the neck. Just in case you want to know what that sounds like, I'll give you a little example. I'll just run through tuning using my tuner. You're gonna need a tuner like with your phone or one that clamps on, or I use this external Strobo Plus from Peterson. But for now, maybe just use your ears and try to adjust to what I'm doing. Here's an E. It's low E, the 6th string. See if you can adjust yours to sound just like me. Just follow that string to the tuner. Then your next string is A. That's the 5th string. It's kind of hard, but you'll get it. Next string is D, 4th string. Third string is G. Mine's pretty close, so I don't have to turn it much. Second string is B. And the first string, the skinny one, is high E. You might want to compare the high E to the low E. So we've got 2 E strings, the skinny one and the fat one. Let's do a chord. I'm going to have you use your middle finger, press down 2nd fret, 5th string, and strum really slow. Everything's real light. You're going to use your middle finger, 2nd fret, 5th string, and just let your pick kind of glide through the strings really light and loose. It's an E minor 7th chord, E minor 7. You're going to strum 6 strings. Memorize that. Now move over 1 string over towards the floor, and you're going to hit 5 strings. That's an A9 chord. You're hitting only 5 strings, and again, just let your pick go really slow. Listen to make sure there's no dead strings. So if you get that dead sound, make sure you're kind of rolling this way, and you're not laying if you lay your finger flat, you'll get a lot of, so you gotta kind of stand them up. So memorize that A9 and the E minor 7. Then practice going back and forth between those 2 chords. And again, keep your picking hand really light and loose. And your fretting hand, you just got to curl your fingers, but keep it kind of, don't crush it. All right, memorize those 2 chords. Now, we're going to do the notes on the 6th string, the thick one. 6th string, low E. Low E, if you play it open, that's an E. Alright, just hit 1 E. Now we're going to go up the neck. 1st fret is F. So just press down with your pointer finger, F. Just hit it and let it ring out. Memorize that. 3rd fret is G. You can use your pointer finger if you want. That's fine. It doesn't matter right now. Or you can try other fingers. Let's keep moving up to A. 5th fret is A. So So you count frets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll notice there's a dot there for A. Third fret is G. So we got E, F, G, A. Memorize that. It'll pay you back a whole bunch later. All right, 2 frets higher is B. There's a dot there. That's the 7th fret. B. Now, the next one is C, but you're only going to go 1 fret. That's 8th fret, C. Go 2 frets higher, you got D. That's the 10th fret. There's no dot there. D. Remember, we're just going A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's pretty easy. 2 frets higher is E. 12th fret. You notice there's 2 dots. So we start on low E. Now we got this middle E. Let's go up one more time. I'm going to move kind of fast. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Try to be as smooth as you can. Don't do any extra like wacky, aggressive. Forget about riffing or anything. Nothing like that. We don't need it. It'll happen later. First, you got to know your notes. So you can go up, then down. Let's go down. E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E. You can practice that. Turn your volume down and just go. You don't need to make a lot of sound. Just memorize the feeling, and you can hear it enough so you don't have to, annoy your spouse. Or crank it up, whatever, man. Whatever works. So, once you get to that double dot, see the 2 white dots? That's E. And it just keeps going. Remember, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So we got E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. If you got 22 frets, or 24, you got another E. So that'd be 12, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20, 22, and 24 for another E. Most guitars have like a Strat will have 21. Strats and Tellys have 21. Some have 22. This Jaguar has 22. And some Ibanez's and Jacksons have like 24. So whatever you got is fine. So remember, all it is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And if you can memorize that, you'll be ready to learn the next big step. So again, memorize E minor 7, A9 for chords, and those notes up the neck. And then we'll be adding some more things really soon. I know that's pretty basics, but if you don't know that, I'm amazed at how many of my students, I'll say, show me a B note. And they're like, whoa. They don't know, like, what do you mean? I'm like, we did this on our first lesson. I told you to memorize it, and you haven't done that, have you? And they're like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, I don't know. I don't either, I guess. But no, it's cool, man. Everybody learns differently. I just know that this is gonna, if we say rock and roll key of B, you want to find that B, and then you can start the song. If you're like, what's a B? Then somebody has to walk across the room and point to your 7th fret and say, put your finger there. That's embarrassing. So save yourself the embarrassment and get this down today. I don't want to make anybody feel bad, but that's the truth. This doesn't have to be excruciating or complicated. I mean, we'll make it harder later, but for now, let's keep it easy. Just learn E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. And then we'll be ready to do anything. After that, then, we'll work on dexterity and stuff and just be ready to use all 4 fingers. We're going to move around and do a lot of fun stuff. But, that I appreciate if you learn those notes. That'll be way cool. Okay, so thanks for stopping by my channel. If you could subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you dig this. And just keep practicing, and it's really important that you enjoy your guitar. I want you to have fun, and the more you know, the better you're going to do. And so, yeah, again, there's no way you're going to be able to do anything unless you know a few notes. So just get that sixth string down. Once you get that, we'll do the other strings, and it's really fun and easy. It's like a puzzle, and it's really simple. All right, keep rocking, and we'll see you real soon.